Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray. This video is going to be about money and spirituality. And again, a lot of my students in the seminars that we do online or offline, they have an issue with money. I can see that. Why? Because it's either that they can't afford something or they don't want to charge for something. And I want to make sense for you about money and spirituality. Now, from a green perspective, in the Spiral Dynamics series, which is going to explain a lot to you about where you are and who you are, money is, I don't want to talk about money. Money is matter. Money is about, the politicians, and money is corrupt. And people that have a lot of money, they usually don't give it away and stuff like that. We have all these negative beliefs and limiting beliefs that we have about money, and therefore we cannot make money. Money is just energy. And in this game of spirituality, there is complete unity. That means that we have chosen to be a soul that is in the money game, in the work game, in the relationship game. We are Westerners, right? Most of the people here are from the United States or Europe or Australia, and we still have these limiting beliefs. Why? Go back to where it came from. The number one limiting belief is money has blood. Money is dirty in some way. We shouldn't have money. And what do? We kind of resist money because of that. And the other thing is money creates corruption. People that have a lot of money, they have more divorces, they have more troubles, they identify themselves with money, so they have a fear of not having money. You can't really talk to them about anything else. Usually they don't care much about nature. That doesn't mean that we have to be in the same way. So you have to investigate your limiting beliefs about money. You have to understand that the game that you're playing, maybe until now when you are green and you judge humanity for not being in unity enough, and for having oil spills in the oceans, and for not doing enough because you feel, you're depressed, and you see around yourself things that are very, very negative because you think that humanity should be in a specific way or perceived in a specific way, and you're judging yourself and you're judging others because of that, and you're judging society because of that. When you move out of that and you become much more in unity, and you see the harmony, the harmony of seeing money as energy, and as a sort of exchange that we have right now. There's other exchanges, but this is where we are right now. It will disappear, just like religions will, in the far, far future. Not today, not in your lifetime, okay? You might want it to be, you can't imagine how it will be, okay? But it will. Trust me. Eventually, we won't need any money. We won't have that type of system, okay? We're on the way there. There's much more prosperity than there has ever been in any time in humanity, for example. So think with yourself, what is my limiting beliefs about money? Why don't I have enough? Do I need it? Do I even need it? Can I just go to the forest? No, everybody needs a little bit of money, in order to survive, in order to give gifts to friends that you like, in order to have a better lifestyle for yourself. And a lot of spiritual people are waking up to that truth. And they can make a fortune, but it doesn't mean that you have to be corrupt, and it doesn't mean that you have to be materialistic. Look at me, I have 4 different businesses. I do this type of work because I'm a yellow and I have to give, okay? I understand that my mission is to give and provide information and to bridge the gap between spirituality and materialism. But I want to explain to you guys something. I'm very spiritual, but I'm very, very grounded as well. I enjoy my jobs. It's either that I persuaded myself that I enjoy something because I knew that I had to do it for a very, very long time, but I did it such a long time ago that I don't really remember. But I always understood that this is just another game for me. The money game, the matter game, and I want to win it as well. And the only competition I have is not with others. The competition I have is with myself, being the best version of myself, getting the most. And I'm 40 years old, and I wanted to retire when I was 35. When I was 25 years old, I thought about that. I don't want to retire, and I want to keep working. I want interest. And right now, I have a lot of different interests because of my position as a businessman and stuff like that. Especially, when I teach as well. I give my books away free of charge. I do this YouTube stuff free of charge. But when I do a workshop, an online initiation, or when I travel to a country, we do charge. And we don't charge much, but it is an exchange of energy. Now, if you don't have money, then you don't have enough capability because you're sometimes in the suffering of lack. in order to work on yourself. So when you have a little bit more, enough, doesn't mean that you have to have millions. When you have enough, prosperity comes to you, and then you can have the time and the luxury to continue your spiritual path and to dedicate it to yourself for your own time. That's when you have enough. You don't have to become a workaholic. Today there's so many alternatives for passive income, and you can go into real estate, you can buy crypto, you can do things from home, you can work 2-3 hours a day, but you have to sometimes work in order to get there. It's really about you. Investigate your limiting beliefs. I don't want to be one of those mentors that tell you, yeah, believe and see it. Work with yourself. You are playing this game with yourself. You are the loser and the winner at all times, okay? So work on your limiting beliefs and see if you can have spirituality and material possession come together. And if you can't, you have to work on that belief system and see where it sits on. Did somebody teach you this? Is it something that all the Greens think? Is there a certain guru? Did you read it in a book? Is it your parents, Because we are supposed to be in true unity, and true unity means spirituality and material possession are one. Everything is just one story, one vibration. It's all about how we perceive that. So, good luck chasing matter, my friends. Namaste.